are you today? So we are going to be doing a session today on headaches, just kind of releasing tension, releasing some anxieties and stress that could be causing these headaches. My last video was on the nervous system and anxiety, so you can go watch that one as well, because it may help. But yeah, we're going to just dive right into that video. Sorry, I already felt, as soon as I connected, I already felt it's related to the jaw for a lot of you. Okay. Let's take some deep breaths. Really fill your stomach as you breathe. Expand it as much as you can, and then breathe out everything, relaxing yourself, folding in on yourself. I want you to do it one more time. Just kind of feeling the general feeling of your energy. Yeah, so the energy is actually flowing pretty good, but I am feeling a bit of headaches. I'm feeling tired eyes, kind of like the temple type area. Yeah, nothing really like here. That doesn't mean that this video won't help you if that's where you are feeling these headaches. Okay, as I go a bit deeper, I am starting to feel it a bit more. It's kind of more achy feeling that I'm getting. So I am specifically trying to work with anxiety, stress, tension. Okay, so I'm drawn to the upper back, in between the shoulders. So we're gonna go in there. There's a few pressure points that I'm just gonna work with. Make sure you keep breathing during this. Just working with those pressure points still. Ooh, it's very intense. Just asking right now how I can release this energy. Is there any emotions? Is there anything that we can do? So I heard water. I specifically saw like showering. As the water goes down on you, it will help kind of with that energetically, which makes me think we're most likely dealing with some sort of grounding issues. Because grounding does deal with all four of the elements, so if we're wanting to work with water, probably has to do with that. So first, let me just keep trying to release this tension that is being built up between your shoulders and your neck. Not quite your, well, yeah, your neck actually. Okay, we're gonna check the spine. Okay, we're gonna go to the root chakra, which is at the base of your spine. Yeah, we are gonna be grounding you. I'm hearing kind of money. Money is a tension, I feel like, for, and I heard like it's not necessarily that you don't have money, even though I think probably a lot do, but it's kind of like this drive for money, kind of feeling like it's not enough, it's not enough, it's not enough, and kind of feeling like it's never enough. So we are going to help release that emotion, kind of keeping us, yeah, I'm feeling like these wants, like we want this, we want that, we want that. And we're even maybe thinking of a lot of those things as necessities when they're actually not. So we're gonna help release that and help kind of bring in a flow of being able to recognize more of what's wanted and what's actually needed. And to do that, we're gonna go up into the third eye. just kind of collecting what's not needed, and I'm working on the inflow. So we're dealing right now with things that are external, information that we're bringing in. Get back down to the root chakra. I have all I need, and everything will work out as it needs to. You're going to attract, and we'll bring that energy around you. You're going to attract everything that you need. Things will just come as you need them. So if you're not having enough money for rent, if you're not having enough money for food, we're going to bring you that attraction to allow things to flow to you. I'm visualizing the color gold as we do this. So to enhance that, you can carry the color gold with you. If you have any gold jewelry, a gold pen. Okay, back up to the third eye chakra. We just look at the tension. So we're going to your eyes now. No, we're not going to start in the eyes. I feel like it's actually starting in the jaw area. So let's go to the jaw. We're going to deal with some pressure points in the meridian system within your jaw area. Still feeling so much tension behind the shoulders, but we're going to get back to there. Just remember every once in a while when you notice you're clenching your jaw, just to relax it, okay? And I'm going to try to help you remember that a little bit more often. We're working with the muscles in the jaw. Reminding your body how to close its mouth without clenching. I feel like that's a struggle a little bit. That in and of itself, I heard, is putting us in the fight or flight. So even if we're comfortable, we're relaxed, we're happy, the clenching of the jaw is making your brain think that something is wrong. So pay attention when you're watching TV, specifically, I heard, or like you're doom scrolling on your phone, or you're just sitting down having a conversation with people, check the tension in your jaw. And just relaxing it is going to remind your body, oh, I'm safe, I'm safe. Because yeah, that's your energy is really associating the clenching with being unsafe. I'm going to just let your energy know that that's not what that means, but it is going to take consistency and a little bit of habit fixing on your end as well. Now we're going to move up, temples, work with some pressure points there. I'm actually going to use a pressure point in your hand as well to help with that. Oh, and the hand one I feel is helping with the back as well, which is nice. The pressure point I'm working with, just for reference for you guys if you want to use it, is just in between the thumb and your pointer finger, just here. This whole muscle here, you can just massage it. Don't push too hard though, because I'm feeling it is quite tight. It is, so just make it a little tender, but not too much. And make sure you do both sides. Now behind the eyes. Okay, there's a lot here. Okay, not even sure. Give me a second. Okay. So we're going to work on the actual input. So the brightness right now, I'm feeling that there's a sensitivity to brightness. you're needing to sleep more, be in dark more. And when I say that, I mean like off of technology. Try to get off of technology, because the sunlight, it is now summer and we're experiencing more sunlight, and from the winter, our bodies we're just not used to it yet. So it is overwhelming our system just a little bit. So I am, just like I did in the last video, I'm just putting a little protection over your eyes to kind of help with that. Okay. Once again, feeling that unworthy coming up, not enough. So we're just going to release it again. A lot of insecurities, a lot of not a lot of self-love right now. So let's go into the heart chakra. Okay, yeah, that's where the tension really is coming into our back. So I know that we're working on connections with people mostly. I heard a boss or a coworker for some of you. We're just going to look at those cords that you have connected. There's other things besides just cutting cords that you can do to help. So when I see a cord, I can help pull out the negativity from a cord and help prevent anxiety from spreading or getting access to you from that cord. And there's another one I'm going to work on too. There's actually a few of them, so I'm just going to do that for a few minutes. Okay, now I'm just pulling the tension off of your neck, off of your back, kind of gathering it. It feels so heavy. Oh my goodness. Okay, I feel like I'm holding a weight right now. Okay, I'm gonna place it down into Mother Earth. And I feel like there's more. It just became too heavy for me. I am feeling, I'm feeling sleepy. I'm feeling now is a good time to rest a lot. If you're feeling tired during the day, I know that there's kind of like this rush to get things done, or even to sit and watch TV or to do things like that. But if you feel that you need to rest, especially if you have no work or you don't have any responsibilities, like with people, then just sleep. Things can be cleaned later. You can deal with certain tasks later, and you're going to be able to do them faster and better anyways when you're rested. Make sure you're taking the opportunities that you have to sleep when you can. But yeah, I feel that we have moved out of the fight or flight after releasing the tension on our shoulders and neck, and we are now in a state of rest and digest. So we're just going to allow your body to recognize this feeling, get used to it, feel it more. Because a lot of the time our bodies forget how to feel this. We just jump from sleep to anxiety, sleep to anxiety. There's that in-between phase that we really want to be in. Good. Now I'm going to add a protection around you. Protect everything that we worked on. We're going to call all of the energy that belongs back to you and to be cleansed through that protection. And all the energy that is not yours can be put back to the people that it belongs to. Once again, being cleansed and being recharged by the bubble that now surrounds you. Okay, perfect. Okay, I feel so nice right now. But yeah, thank you so much for joining me today. And yeah, I hope you guys like these videos. If you do, just feel free to subscribe and to leave a comment as well. I really appreciate those as I am just beginning and just learning. So yeah, anyways, thanks guys. Okay, bye.